Welcome back, everyone. Going into the final portion here of Roleplay Solum Week 44. Neal, what's up?
So you guys travel through the woods being followed by the ferry. It is going to be a fairly long journey, and over the course of it, you learn of the fairy's name. Her name is Thimble.
Okay.
Thimble the fairy.
Who does she tell this
Thimble
to
the
out of the
forest
party?
fairy.
Out of the party, like, who does she tell that to?
Oh, it's just kind of like, at some point you guys have stopped to rest for the night or to rest for a break, and you guys are chatting. She's like, so what are your names? And you all introduce each other. She's like, I'm Thimble. Thimble the forest fairy.
Okay.
And is her profession like a knob gobbler, or like what does she do on a day-to-day basis?
I'm a protector of the enchanted spring.
Ah, okay.
That she just left.
Well, I had to.
I'm just like, well, we were going to kill you anyway, so.
You know, your death threats are not as funny as you think they are.
I'm just like,
Maybe my husband will change your mind about that sort of rude behavior.
your husband?
I am my husband. I am 1,000 years old, you know.
Age does not impress me.
Certainly, nothing would impress a man of your immaturity. She seems a little kind of stuck up and a little holier than thou.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what happens along the way. One, two, three, four, five, six. Wow. Wow. All right, you guys have another mostly uneventful journey. After another 5 days, you come to the edge of the forest. And looking up and down the edge of the forest, you see smoke rising. In the way that smoke would rise from a hearth or a house, you know, coming out of the fireplace, out of the chimney, about half a mile to the south, to the southeast. And the fairy buzzes around that direction and goes, "Ah, out this way is the inn I promised you, where you can rest for a day or so. Nice and easy. If you'd like. If not, we can just head straight to the desert."
I kind of look back to the rest of the party to see what they think.
How many more rations do we have?
It's been 5 days and 6 days, so you have another 3 days of rations.
We should rest and restock.
I agree.
Excellent. I'm not going to go in there, but if you'd like, you can, if you want to meet with me, or when you're ready to meet with me, go find... Oh, you can't find honey, can you? God, humans, how do you get along in life? I will be inside the gate. Just knock on the gate and ask for me, and I'll pop out.
Will do.
Okay.
Cool. She buzzes alongside you and then disappears, like wanders off. You guys take the half mile and you come to a inn. It's got a large wooden palisade wall around it, which is basically like small tree trunks that have been sharpened into spikes and rammed into the ground. Palisade wall is 25 feet tall. I'm sorry, 15 feet tall. And there is a large wooden gate also made of like palisade spikes that are barred together. There doesn't seem to be anyone on watch, but the gate is closed and you cannot see in to the wall other than a small tower that rises out from the center of the area. Yeah. The wall encompasses an area that's probably, what would that be, like 3 acres?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Seems normal. And this just out in the middle of, like, nowhere? There's no other...
Yeah, it's like 200 feet out from the woods and kind of out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I would like to look around the town to see if they have shops that we don't normally see, like a potion shop.
It's not even a town. It's just a wall around this tiny area, like 3 acres. You know, it's not that big. There's a tower. Like it's a building and a wall.
So the only shop is a ration shop.
You haven't even made it inside the wall yet.
Oh.
You can't even see what's inside.
Yeah, I think we just start making our way towards it.
Yeah, I mean, you get to the gate, no problem. No one harasses you. But the gate is shut.
Is there a way to knock?
With your hand?
Well, like, there's not a ringing mechanism.
No, there's no electric doorbell.
How tall is the fence area?
15 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we knock, yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't restart the fucking call. Restart your cams. See if it works.
You guys give a pound on the door, and after a moment, you hear a, hold on, I'll be right there. And a few more moments pass, and a half-orc opens the gate for you. You notice that one of his tusks has been sawed off, and the other tusk is just a little bit small. I mean, the other one, they're both would have been small, and then one of them's like literally been sawed off. His left tusk, if it matters.
Okay.
And he opens a little portal on the top and goes, "Ah, a fellow orc and a human. What
Good
are
evening,
you
friend.
doing around here?"
We seek resupply and perhaps a little bit of rest if need be, if the welcoming is good.
Of course, of course. He shuts the window and starts to open the door, and as he does so, he says, "Welcome to the slippery varmint. May your stay be merry. Oh, look at this. There's a halfling and a gnome, too. And a raccoon. Haven't seen a raccoon around in a while."
We hardly mention the raccoon.
Yes.
He's a very calm fellow.
Is he for sale?
Oh, no, I fear not. Very sorry about that.
If you change your mind, I would like to buy him.
Okay.
Welcome to the slippery varmint. You got the inn there. We ask you to stay away from the livestock and don't trample the crops.
Will not do.
Cool. So you guys can rest here. You can resupply. They will sell you rations. If there's anything else you're interested in, let me know, but they have pretty limited supplies. You could get like arrows and spears, but nothing too complicated.
I'll probably buy some arrows.
Cool. You can buy arrows at 50% extra price out here because it's out in the middle of nowhere. So
no potions?
No potions. If arrows are normally 20 for a gold, you can buy 10 for a gold here. God, those are expensive fucking arrows.
20 for gold?
Yeah, that's the normal price of arrows, apparently.
That's not that bad.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll buy 40 for 2 gold.
Okay. No, it would be 40 for 4 gold. The normal price is 20 for 10 for 1. Out here, the price is 10 for 1.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Cool. You rest up for the day. Everyone chip in. Price is again a little more expensive. 7 silver per person. 7 times 4 is 28 silver for lodgings.
Just put in the chat and I'll take it out of the
Yeah.
chest again.
Anything else you guys want to do while you're out here? Are you good to go? Anyone you
Yeah, I
want to
think we're
talk to? Anything you want to investigate upon?
Is there
I think we're
anyone at
just
the inn? Is it just the orc?
No, there is the proprietor who is... Oh, it's a half-orc, by the way. The proprietor, who is a woman, a human woman, roughly 50 years in age. She's a little on the plump side with very big knockers, and she seems to have a retinue of children following her around that look like half-orc children, including 2 twin babies that she's got one in each arm. So, you know. And there's also 2 people that you recognize now that you start looking around. There's a few other people that are out here. They're kind of salty folk hanging out by themselves, not really talking. But you notice...
From the salt mines.
You noticed Gil and Kit, 2 of the guys that you had met before. They had helped you fight against the other Jade Merchant, if you remember way back when.
Yep.
Hey, it's our
They're the guys that you
buddies!
shared the bounty with, yeah.
Killed and killed! Hey guys! Hello!
Arr! It's Varnushi Moosh.
It's good to see you! What are you doing around these parts?
trading with the desert folk. We got some nice desert silk. Bringing it back to town to sell for a bundle.
Oh, we are headed to the desert as well. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence indeed. What brings you out here to the desert? What's your business?
Oh, we're actually on a, let's call it a mercenary quest. We are escorts.
I see. Who's your employer? Is he outside in the shitter?
Yeah.
Yeah. What sort of a... I mean, they generally ask about your destination, things like that. You know, where are you going? What are you doing? How do you reply to these?
I don't give them too much info. I'm just saying we're going on a... Like, we're just escorting someone, making sure they're going to be okay, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Is the rest of the party joining me, or am I alone?
She does ask about an orb and gives the location and name.
I'm just going to the room and sleeping. I don't have any interest in talking to people. So I'm not there with you, Jen.
Well, if you have... Jen, anything else you want to cover?
No, not really.
Okay. They chat with you. They let you know that there are some desert folk that live out in the deserts. That you also have to deal or contend with some other unsavory things that live out there. Strange creatures that only exist in hospitable places. Things that move underneath the sand or blink in and out of existence, teleporting from place to place at a time.
Well, shit, this sounds dangerous.
Fuck yeah, it's dangerous.
Are you guys going to be okay?
No. We've already left. We've already got our...
Oh, you're coming back.
Yeah. You just be careful out there. I don't want you getting eaten by any phase spiders.
Where are you guys going? Maybe we will meet again.
Perhaps we will. We're headed straight to Valark.
Valark.
Yeah, big trade city. Can get a lot for this desert silk.
The
further north you go, the more rare the silk, but also the greater the danger. So keep it in mind. If you come across the Joshua clan, you let them know old Gilly Pal said hello. Actually, you know what? You probably shouldn't. I forgot on my last day there, I might have made a pass at the chieftain's daughter and wife. And we got run out of time. You know what? Don't mention us to the desert folk up there. Or just say that we're dead.
Oh, I can say yes, sure, of course. Sorry for your loss.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No.
All right. The rest of the night passes uneventfully, and you guys set out the next day for the desert.
Let's go.
Okay. You travel across the open plains for the rest of the next day. As evening settles in, you see the desert approaching you. It's a series of varying hills. Some of them are very large, some of them are quite small, some of them are shallow, some of them are steep. And they seem to be kind of spread out chaotically throughout the entire desert. Doesn't really seem to have a pattern or a rhyme to it.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh, it doesn't seem to have a pattern or a rhyme to it at all whatsoever. The desert is one of those sandy sort of places with these strange outcroppings of rock here and there, or dirt here and there to make the hills. And you find yourself on the edge where the plains give way to dusty, dirt, hard, packed ground, and then the sands start to blow in onto it a little bit. The sun is setting, and it is... You guys can go into the desert a little bit, make camp, head back out into the grasslands, make camp here in this intermediate area or whatever you'd like.
Is the ferry still leading us? She's still with us, right?
Oh yeah, you guys went to get the ferry on your exit, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ferry's been leading the way the whole time.
Okay.
just abuzz with happiness. Oh, I can't wait to go see Harold. It's been so long.
Ask the fairy if she needs to sleep, or if she can just keep watch.
I need to sleep, but in much smaller quantities than you folk. Just about an hour a day.
I make
Okay.
my imp keep watch during the night just in case as well.
Well, yeah, to keep the imp going, have Batman go at it. Fairy, we'd like you to scout out for us just so we don't get caught
I'll
with our
let you
pants
know.
down.
Yeah. I'm a magical fairy. I can sense the danger coming. At least as long as we're out in the woods or in the plains. Once we hit the desert, my fairy powers are no more.
Okay, well we'll stay here for the night in the plains, and then we'll make way into the desert tomorrow.
Okay, okie dokie, boys. You guys rest one more night. You're down to... Oh, you resupplied on rations, right? How many days worth of rations
We
did you want?
bought 28 gold worth of rations. which
Again?
is-
Okay, so you have another 2 weeks worth of
Yeah.
rations.
Well, no, that was back in Twin Oak.
Okay, so...
We've got about a week left, I think.
No, you used 5 and 6 and 1, so you've got 2 days of rations left.
Shit.
Yeah, you could have resupplied back at the shop.
Yeah, you said we had 4 more days, and so we decided to resupply.
Yeah.
Wait, did we resupply back at the end?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. How much did we buy?
Yeah, that's the question.
Jeff, I think Jeff wrote it down. Or
28,
wrote it in Skype.
28 silver worth?
That was... The 28 silver was for lodgings, like sleeping for the night.
Well, we
Oh.
definitely were there to buy rations. If we
Yeah.
Didn't,
How many...
then-
Jeff wrote
Yeah,
90, is that the gold?
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
gold.
No, that was 90 silver for something else.
All right, so how many more days do we think it is away?
The fairy tells you that the destination is another 3 days from the inn.
And we have 4 days worth of rations?
Oh, we should
Yes,
be
you
okay.
can get there,
Okay, we're
but
fine.
you're not going to civilization. You're going to like a fairy who lives out in the desert,
Oh, right.
We could
So
also... Could we hunt and shit on our way?
not in the desert. Well, maybe.
I love the taste of scorpions, so that's like part of my character sheet.
Okay.
Barry, you have
believe-
any way to supply us with some food and drink on our way back?
You don't just drink the morning dew for sustenance?
A little bit more than that. We're not an inch tall.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I can't help you then.
I kind of look back at the party, and I think we need to go back, resupply.
Yeah, let's
then.
just say we stock up to like 7 days.
Okay, so 7 days is 7 times 2 is another 14 gold.
Well, we already have 4 days, so 3 more days, right?
Oh, so stock up another 3 days. Got it. So 3 times 2 is another 6 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right. So now you guys get to the edge. You rest at that night, which goes uneventfully, and the next day you travel into the plains or into the sand dunes. Okay. Can we switch up to some sandy music? No.
Like Druid
No.
Sandstorm?
That
Yes.
was great.
Beat-a-bop-a-bop. Bop. Beat-a-bop-a-bop.
I don't
Okay.
know where you were going with that, but then you added in there. I was like, all right, that sounds a little bit
There you go,
like
man.
how it's supposed to sound. We're good.
Okay,
we can
so
just tune
you-
into the 24/7 Druid channel, but anyways. What's up, Neil?
Sorry, you proceed into this sandy desert. I'm trying to find the fucking thingy that I'm looking for. Ah, excellent. As you walk through the desert, the fairy is leading your way, but she seems to be getting tired and feeling lethargic about things as she moves through. And what's your passive perception, everybody? Passive
15.
perception.
Um,
Mine's like 10.
Does anyone have less than 10 passive perception?
I'm 10.
Does anyone have a negative wisdom score?
No, I don't.
No.
Shit. Okay, so you guys are walking through the desert, cautious, keeping your wits about you, when directly to your left, pretty much out of thin air, appears this whitish, bluish arachnid. And as it kind of phases into existence, none of you are surprised.
Dante cannot be surprised.
Yes, that's correct. I'm literally never.
He knew it was going to be there.
My mom tried for my 5th birthday to throw one for me.
Fucking waste of
And then
time.
Dante killed her.
I knew it all along.
Dante knew it and killed her.
I
That's how
eldritch
dark
blasted
and
her
emo
through the
he
west wing of the house. That's how I learned how to fight.
is. Yeah.
Everyone roll initiative as the phase spider appears.
Yes.
Fuck. God fucking damn it.
Arnouche.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I roll so poorly.
Rolls.
Dante. Arnouche.
The shambling mound is back, guys.
Oh shit.
It's hairier than ever. It grows back thicker.
It's a mighty bush.
It's so disgusting.
Not as
Alright,
Arnouche has explored it. He's
Look,
right.
when we fight the cockatrice, all right, we're just gonna bring Red with us. He'll take care of it.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Mr. Varnouche, you react first as the phase spider blinks into existence.
I do something super lame, and I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Excellent. You have mage armor surrounding you now. Karn.
Karn sees the spider and assumes the worst, starts trembling and shaking and getting angry, and swings his mighty axe.
I think I should have mentioned,
Enraged.
when I say a blue and white arachnid, I meant like a blue and white arachnid that when standing, the like apex of its legs and its back is like 4 feet off the ground, and it's like 6 feet long. It's not like a tiny spider. It's like a big fucking, monstrous spider.
I assume so, Neil. I assume so. I will make a wild strike. D20.
Reckless attack.
2. D20. D1 plus 6. 18.
Hit. You sink your axe into the spider's chitinous hide or something like that.
Chitinous? I think
Chitinous, thank you.
I think it's chitinous, yes.
16
Yes, like
damage.
Wow. You really beat into him with that blow. It sinks deeply into his body. Nice shot.
Karn!
Dante.
Dante Eldritch blasts the spider like he did his mother on his 5th birthday party.
Did not surprise him.
Yes.
To the west window.
Oh, no, he doesn't. JK.
Natural 1. Give me a d20.
Oh, Nelly!
Another d20.
Is this possible?
Oh my
No! Is that
strikes
real?
again. It strikes again. How is that happening? How?
Can we... Oh my god!
And it's the same person. The amount of luck.
What?
That is
Dante.
insane.
Do it again.
Hold
buddy.
on, hold on. Is this tied for the most in a row?
Does it take 4 to die? Does he just blow up if he rolls a 4?
I don't know. Maybe. Dante?
His nose! Please do something with his
I'm
nose.
like, surely it can't be happening again.
How does this happen?
It's just
Somehow he is now on the back of a dragon, falling.
that is incredible. Oh my
Jesus
god,
Christ.
it's a fail.
Oh, Ryan, it's a 5, it's a fail as well.
What the fuck?
How does that happen, dude?
Oh,
Ryan, you Eldritch Blast Thimble.
Ryan. Oh, no.
I mean, if it had just been one that, like, if you had made 1 and then your save had been 1, you would have hit one of your allies. But you rolled 2 1s on saves. You hit the fairy that you were guarding. Give me a damage roll.
Okay.
Dude, that's... You know, I thought it was just ironic and funny that you did it the first time, but to happen to the same person...
I know!
Also, give me a d20 just to make sure you don't crit the fairy if you roll a 20.
So d20 first?
Yeah, just a d20. If you roll a 20, you crit the fairy. Otherwise, it's a normal damage roll.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. There's the
I
damage.
think you just
12.
killed the fairy.
I hit a 12.
The fairy should have a good amount of RP. Good amount of HP.
Okay, you blast the fairy in the back, and it tumbles across the sand, or tumbles through the sky, plopping on the sand and rolling across it, about 10 feet, well, 15 feet away, because it crash landed.
Does she seem like dead or?
She was seeming mighty, you know, once you made it into the desert, she was being slow and not as happy to begin with. Now she seems unconscious or dead or something, like she's not moving.
We should bring her back to the forest immediately. Kill her.
Amos.
You start saying this while a giant spider starts eating your face.
Yeah.
Spider still in front of us. Karn's in melee range.
Yes.
All right, I'll just take a shot. Am I just rolling normal and you are adding the bonuses for the bow?
Oh, yeah. I will add the magical bonuses.
Okay. Well,
Natural 20. Roll some damage, and
These rolls.
66 plus 4.
66?
Yeah, because it's a sneak attack. Because Karn's in melee range, and it's usually 2d6, so that's multiplied by 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's 46 plus a crit. 66 plus 4. 7. Wow, that is fucking a terrible roll. 17 damage.
Bro, I did that with my normal attack.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking trash tier right there.
Okay. The spider takes an arrow straight between its 2 piercing fangs and goes with whatever the opposite of pleasure is, with horror and pain. And
That was that sound. My God.
I love your spider sounds.
The spider then leaps at Karn.
Yeah, I know now. Just
seeking
you don't have
its
to say
teeth.
my name anymore.
Say my name. Say my name.
Your armor class is 15.
Yes, sir.
It does not bite you. Its teeth get stuck, or you bat its horrid, you know, poison dripping fangs to the side as it tries to sink its teeth into you. And then, just like this, the spider completely vanishes out of existence. Like,
I punch it.
it's like it's on towards you, and you're batting it away, and then it's just gone. Varnoosh.
I run up to the fairy and I try to see if I can patch her up if she's bleeding out. I don't know how it works.
Give me a medicine check with disadvantage because you're trying to bind the wounds of a creature you've really no idea how to bind the wounds of.
Do I really don't have knowledge of fairies with all the knowledge I have? No.
I mean, you know of fairies, but you've never had to bind the wounds
So
of
it's
a...
medicine check?
Yeah, a medicine check with disadvantage.
So how do I do that?
2d20 KL1 plus your medicine check.
I still
It didn't-
can't fucking believe you rolled 3 1s in a row again, man. Christ. That is something
5.
Nope.
Help! Help! Someone please bandage the fairy.
Uh-oh. Karn, your turn.
We're still in initiative.
Yes, but you do not see the spider anywhere.
Please.
I am going to use my move to kind of circle around 30 feet worth or whatever in our area, feeling around for a spider.
Okay, you feel nothing. Nothing other than the sand beneath your feet.
Then I will hold my action, Aretha Franklin.
Okay. Dante.
Why did you just call him a Aretha Franklin?
I feel the earth move under my feet. I'm sure that was her.
Ah.
I attempt to.
Amos just goes, Dante, don't move. You might explode at a moment's notice.
Whatever you're thinking about doing, just don't do anything.
Just don't do anything.
I attempt to do little tiny CPRs. Just little baby CPRs
Alright,
on the.
give me a medicine
ferry.
check with disadvantage.
Okay. D20.
Actually, I'm sorry. No, only one person can tend to another person in a full set of round, and Varnoosh tried this round. Rounds are 6 seconds, so she's over there, like he's over there trying to bind, and you cannot also bind the wound at the same time Varnoosh is binding.
Okay, then I hold action.
Okay. Amos.
I don't see this thing.
It seems to have vanished into thin air.
I'm going to go on Overwatch mode and just have my bow drawn, and I'm just like looking around, holding action, waiting for it to pop.
Okay. And the spider reappears directly behind Mr. Varnoosh.
Can I take a shot?
And then
You
just
can
get
take a shot because you've got a missile weapon prepped.
I held my action too,
Yeah, so do
Yeah,
I.
but you're not within melee range of Mr. Varnoosh.
so I just get at
Or
the
of
end of the turn.
Yeah, the spider appears, its attack will go off, and then you can like close with it. But he's got the ranged weapon already drawn and notched, so go for it, Amos.
All right. All right, next person.
Miss.
Okay, I have a ranged attack also readied.
Oh, right, because you can ready spells in 5th edition. Let it go.
And this will knock them back away from
Let it go.
Actually, it'll probably end up like severing Varnoosh's spine with my rolls, but
Yeah, that's fine, but that's the risk we run playing with
yeah.
you anyways. So
22.
That's a hit.
Okay. 9 damage plus a 10 feet knockback.
Okay.
should we just
Okay.
skip to the part where it appears behind Dante and kills him in one hit? Or
Somehow, it was a shapeshifter. It's actually a mist dragon. It's changed out from the spider.
No, the spider gets tumbled backwards and 10 feet from Mr. Varnoosh, and then scurries back towards Mr. Varnoosh and attacks him
it's Tank Varnoosh, bro.
He didn't.
with
Or
back attack.
you
Thank
didn't.
you.
I don't think you have your shield ward on. You didn't.
It's
recast
always
it.
up.
Yeah, I do.
Always up.
No, it's not always up. It's activated if I activate Abjuration spell, which I just did with the mage armor. So
Did
it's,
You
Cast-
get hit.
Yeah.
I
I
need you to
shield.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, I shield.
Shield?
Do I still get hit? Yeah, I reaction shield plus 5 AC.
Yes, you
So
still get
I'm
hit.
at size set. So it means I'm at 21 AC.
Oh yeah, you still get hit, but just barely. Your normal AC is 16.
No, my mage armor AC is 16, and
Okay.
then my shield is plus 5.
Okay. Yeah, it still hits you, and you take 11 points of damage, and you need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Well, what if I put the 11 points of damage on my ward though? Because
You
I
still
actually
take 11 points of damage, and you still need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what do you mean? So the 11 goes on the ward, correct?
I mean, the ward is temporary HP, right?
Yeah, so it just
Yeah.
downs the ward.
Sure. I mean, that's what damage gets subtracted from first.
Okay, yeah, so it completely kills the ward because it's 11.
And then you...
then Constitution saving throw.
Mhm.
Which is D20 plus 2. Mm-hmm. 21. I feel like I'm okay.
You pass your save, and you only take half the poison damage.
Oh. So does
Uh,
that mean my ward is not taken down by 11?
No, it's after that.
Yeah, this is after that. So you take 10 points of poison damage as this phase spider's poison seeps through your blood.
It would have been 20, Neil.
It would have been 21.
My God.
Damn. So now I take 10 damage.
Yep.
You would have flat out died.
And another phase spider reappears into existence. This one with an arrow sticking out between its two front teeth, directly behind Dante.
Doesn't surprise me though. I knew that was coming.
It actually doesn't, though. He can't be surprised.
Yeah, I literally am not surprised by that.
Not in the least. But still gets advantage for being behind you. Fuck.
It's because
Does a
in my
13
past life I was a Bragor, and
13 does not hit
I'm
him.
surprised again.
I don't know. He's a warlock. Does a 13 hit you, Dante?
13
You only have 12.
hits me. Yes.
Yeah.
You have 11
Give
AC,
me a
right?
Constitution saving throw.
You might just fall. Actually, you've got
Constitution
32.
saving throw? Yeah.
Yeah. And you take 8 damage.
I fail my
failed
throw.
Save.
Take 8.
You
say?
take 8 from the spider bite and 20 from the poison that courses through your body.
What?
23, so you're at 9.
Ellis, rebuke it.
I took 23 damage right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I do Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Is that
Hellish
3d10?
Rebuke always does some damage, right? Even if a save is passed.
Correct.
Yeah, it's just
All
for
right.
half.
Yeah. This guy had 1 HP left, so he crumbles into dust.
Okay.
And actually, like as a hellish rebuke flame surround the spider, its corpse kind of withers and its legs, twitch all over the place.
Spaz.
And then the spider kind of like turns into dust and disappears. Like the back side of it, like starts to float off into dust, peeling off the spider, revealing him another dimension within the spider's body. And then the spider's like vanishes into the air,
Just like dust into the wind.
Yeah.
like dust
That's
into
all.
the wind.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
Was dust in the wind.
Karn, your wisdom makes it your turn. Oh yeah, then you had your readied action to charge at
Yeah.
the spider at the round. So yeah, you.
Karn charges at the new one.
Mhm.
Buries his axe into it. Still gonna go for the what's it called? Wild attack. 2d
Reckless attack. Yes.
20 d1 plus 6. 21.
21
D12 plus 6. It takes 17 damage.
The phase spider is not looking too perky. He's missing a leg now, and he's oozing some sort of whitish blood out of his abdomen. Dante.
Dante's mad, so he's gonna attack with an Eldritch Blast, of course.
He's going to respond the same way he does.
13.
anything.
13
Eldritch
does
Blast.
no good. Wait, I lied. No, 13 totally hits.
Yes.
Hit that shit, son.
I hit that shit.
Smoke him
For
if you got it.
13.
Dropping the face spider, which again crumbles into dust in the wind, leaving
All it
behind
is dust
milky
in the
residue on the
wind.
ground. Remind you of its blood.
Apparently we skipped my turn.
Yeah, how the hell did we skip your turn?
He cast a defensive something.
No.
What would you have done on your turn, Varnish?
Wait, did the spider die or was she still up? She was still up.
She
One
was
died.
still up at the time,
Okay.
all dead now.
Yeah.
This can only end badly if you attack.
Okay,
already
let's just say I delayed until now because it's kind of weird
Okay.
now that I know what happened, and I will. So they're both dead.
You're the one that's trying to revive the
Yeah,
fairy
I'll
bug.
still try to revive the fairy once again.
All right, give me another medicine check with disadvantage.
Oh. Ah, shit. What's the code?
2d20 KL1. No.
Does that do it, Neil? Does that do it?
10
Nope.
or higher.
I know, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Does a 5 do it?
The fairy is not
Barney's
looking
like,
too
don't you die on me, you stupid.
I need help!
The
Help!
fairy is just down there. Its heart is like beating
Please!
irregularly.
I
Please
start,
help
I start
me.
clapping.
Do we? Okay, Neil. Is there any way for us to help Varnoosh while
can
he
try.
attends?
Isn't there a rule about helping, giving people a bonus to some sort of check?
Yeah, you clap.
Can we give bonuses?
I don't. Maybe that was 4th edition. Assist. What is it called? I don't know if you can. Oh, is it called Aid Another? What the hell is it called in this edition? Let me see. I don't think there's a way that you can give anyone.
I'm pretty sure it does give you advantage for assisting. People are saying yes to.
Advantage for assisting. But they're also going by, or they've probably seen Steven give that, and I don't know if that's by the book or if that's Steven's rule.
Yeah, because I don't see assist anywhere in the index.
It's under aid, apparently.
Aid is not in the player's handbook. Maybe in the DMG? If someone can point me to a page rule for that, I'm...
192 of the player's handbook.
192. Thank you very much.
In the case of fairy death,
You can lend your aid to another creature in the completion of a task. When you take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform the task you are helping with, provided that it makes the check before the start of your next turn. Alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. You feint distract the teacher, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so someone can aid Jen to cancel out her disadvantage.
So, could someone just... Is there anyone wiser
kind
than
of important,
me?
though. You can also aid someone in attacking.
Yeah, so forego your attacks to give them advantage. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So,
super useful.
Anyone got more wisdom than me? Because my character is not wise.
Yeah, I have 15. I have plus
12.
2.
I have +0.
I think I'm the most wise in the group.
So Amos is like, get out of here! I'm a doctor.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'll aid you. I'll aid you.
So what?
Yeah, just a medicine check for you now that you've got assistance. Although I don't know how someone's going to aid you in helping a fairy.
Scalpel.
Well,
Jen, can you describe how you aid him in bandaging a fairy?
I give him the bandages. I tell him he's doing a great job. I tell him what I did in the previous 2 attempts. I tell him what I feel went wrong. I'm like, I think it's not this way. It should rather be that way because my bandages didn't
fairies
work.
actually breathe out of their toes. You gotta recess the toes.
I tell him fairy lore.
There's also like dust blowing in, and she's like blocking the dust.
Yeah,
to keep
yeah.
The infection site clean.
Yeah, the Eldritch Blast. Like the infection site of the Eldritch Blast. Where's that at, Ryan, on the body?
It's the whole body. I hit the whole thing. Smacked her right out of the air.
Yeah, I make sure that he gets the proper lightning, not too much, not too little. Perfect conditions. If I need to, I hold up the body if it helps.
Yeah, whatever. It's 5th edition. I guess it doesn't have to make sense. Go ahead, make your check. Just a d20 plus your wisdom.
Got it.
10 is enough. You managed to somehow stop the fairy from bleeding to death. But at this point, she's kind of just a ball of gauze.
I just wrapped a ball of gauze. Great.
I love it.
Gently, though. Very gently.
Should we stop right on this point and resume?
This is a good point to end.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. The end scene is me just wrapping gauze around this little object.
And I'm like, the spider hit her, right, guys? That's the story we're going with.
It's just like, yep, that's the story, Dante. That's the story. All right, let's do some shout-outs and we'll close it out. Show Ryan, you want to start us off?
Word, I'll start us off. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We love doing the roleplay for you guys, for an audience, and it's so cool that you guys are here just watching us do roleplay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Special shout-outs to the Roll20 devs. Fix your shit.
You know you can yell at Adam now, right?
That is all. Okay.
Adam's like...
Yeah, you should do that.
I think it's working perfectly, actually.
You're a case study for Roll20.
The fact that you get these numbers like months and years later after playing,
it's
Breakers.
the second time I've rolled 3 ones in a row, so it's just...
You've never done 4, though.
It's insane. I haven't. I think I would have murdered a teammate if I had done that. But
that 5 was pretty god awful.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I stream like 6 days a week, either on my stream or as a guest on somebody else's stream. But you can check out my content over on twitch.tv/RyuZilla. I also have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/RyuZilla. And you can follow me on the Twitters at MLGRyan. That's it.
There you go. What are you going to be streaming the next couple of days?
Probably GTA.
Cool. Jen, do some shout-outs.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a ton of fun once again. If you want to follow me at LivinPink SC2. And if you want to follow the game I'm working on, follow at Rainbow Six Game. And any other announcements? I'll be going to TwitchCon.
There you go. Ryan, are you coming out to TwitchCon? Neal, are you going to make it to TwitchCon?
I'm actually going to HermitCon, which is in my own house.
Nice.
I'll be there.
Wow.
I will probably be attending TwitchCon, highly likely.
Ooh.
When is TwitchCon?
End of September.
Maybe I will do that. Where is it?
San Francisco, the most expensive city in the world.
I've actually never been to San Francisco, so.
It's a great city.
It's a good city. It's not bad. You should go. Neal, do some shout-outs.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. My internet is finally back, as we discussed earlier. And as soon as I finish filing my taxes, then I'm going to probably stream. So if you're interested in whatever I figure out to stream, then head over to twitch.tv/Koivu. And I'm probably going to, not necessarily a marathon right away, but I will be doing like 10 to 12-hour days of streaming for the foreseeable future because I haven't done it in a while. So, yeah, that's that.
Cool. Last but not least, Jeff, do some shout-outs.
Had a great time, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We did a lot of poopy and pee-pee jokes, but I think that's kind of par for the course. Maybe. Anyways, it was a good time. In the very near future, I am doing nothing exciting. Not really. I'm going to restream my 24-hour stream attempt. Got DDoS out of my mind.
You're just going to restream your attempt?
I'm going to retry.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were just going to restream the VOD.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That'd be really weird.
When is that happening?
I'm gonna schedule it. It'll be soon. I kind of want to wait till after Legacy of the Void gets balanced because it's actually just not even fun to play hours and hours of getting your ass hammered by imbalanced stuff. So it'll be probably after that, and if not, then I'll a little bit of Legacy, a little bit of CS:GO, a little bit of HOTS, but we'll see. Just follow me on Twitter as usual, which I'm sure the people that we're going to do. We've been around and together for a while now, so probably don't have to hound you guys too much about that. And we'll schedule Swan Song as soon as we possibly can. A lot of people are busy, and we'll get that going. But I'm excited for that as well. And my Twitter will be filled with Warhammer. I'm going to a tournament this weekend.
Where are you
so
going?
Wish me luck. It's just it's at Oakland. It's nowhere far. The weekend after that though is San Diego for a pretty big tournament. So
nice.
That'll be fun.
Is the tournament series starting up again?
Yeah, the next season. Yeah.
The next season, yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Cool.
And it's going to be hyper competitive. The last one had a prize pool of $3,000, which, for us esports people, that's nothing. But in Warhammer, that's basically $1 billion. It's like all of Vietnam's. That's all their money.
You could run Vietnam if you want that.
The whole country.
That's like 70 billion dong. If you think
it's a lot of dong. It's more dong than I could count or hold. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my life in a nutshell right now. Just be streaming regularly as much as I can, and I don't, when I get a casting gig, I'll let you know.
Cool stuff. All right, that'll do it. We'll let you guys know when we're playing really any future roleplay shows because nothing's scheduled just yet. But yeah, we'll probably schedule Solum after this show is wrapped, so we'll let you guys know. That's it, though. We'll see you guys next time on Roleplay. We're out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.